Is the lineage of Jesus connected to the lineage of true Father?
We believe the position of sanctuary is very clear. What Father said before he went to the spirit world, he talked about the principle of the God of night and the God of day. And the way he described the God of night, he described the God of night as being the God that existed before creation. And so that God is the eternal God. And then he described the God of day. He described the God of day as being the being which came into existence after creation. So the God of day is a created being. But the confusion which many brothers and sisters have, they think there can only be one God of day. This is not true. There are thousands of gods of days. It's anybody who holds authority on earth is like a visible God of day. The problem is that the God of day in the fallen world has separated from the God of night and does not follow the directions of the God of night. And that is why you have the fallen world. When God's direct dominion is established, when God as the eternal God is in the spirit world, and his created being, his vessel, which is now the second king, his son fully accepts his responsibility and unites with the spirit of the eternal God of night, then that creates the direct dominion of God. And so all the other false gods or the false gods of days will be pushed away. And so this is the point which is very important to understand. So when we look at this point, then we see basically with Father, what he said was basically he existed before he was born. So this is the same teaching of Christ in the first coming. So basically when we understand Christology from the Christian point of view is that God existed as the eternal God and then descended to the earth as Jesus Christ and then returned back to the Christ head. Basically what Father is saying is that God from the Christ head came back to the earth as Reverend Sun Myung Moon or the Lord of the Second Advent, and then returned back to the Godhead as the God of night. So if you understand the theology or the Christology which Father is teaching, he is basically saying that God, the eternal God, the Creator, Jesus Christ, and Christ in the second coming, Reverend Sun Myung Moon, these three are the same person, the same spirit. So the teaching of Sanctuary Church is that Jesus Christ and Father are the same spirit, same person.